A new at 5, there's only a few days left for you to make an end-of-year donation, so you're eligible for a tax deduction. Local nonprofits tell Fox 23's Bailey Coyle donations are slowly getting back to pre-pandemic numbers.
Although inflation is continuing to put pressure on people's bank accounts, local nonprofits are not seeing that impact.
Tulsa has really showed up and shown out for Little Lighthouse.
Little Lighthouse is a nonprofit development center for kids with special needs. Georgia Kennedy, the senior director of development, says their donation totals have gone up since COVID.
We have grown almost 6% to 7% in budget every single year.
Little Lighthouse is doing an end-of-year campaign called More Than a Diagnosis.
It was born out of people just Googling our child or our students' diagnosis and not really seeing the child here at Little Lighthouse, what they are accomplishing here.
Going into the last days of 2024, the campaign is at 36% of its goal. Kennedy says small gestures of generosity make a huge impact.
We receive over 8,900 donations a year, and our average donation is only $172.
Down the road, Meals on Wheels Tulsa president Jay Betts says 60% of their donations come from end-of-year givers.
It's also a time of giving. It's a special time where people are more aware of it. It's moving into winter. The needs for our seniors is greater than. I think people are more aware of it.
Betts says the nonprofit is also starting to see pre-pandemic numbers when it comes to donations.
Had to rebuild that back, both donations and in volunteers. So both of those have come back significantly as we've gotten farther past the pandemic.
Meals on Wheels and the Little Lighthouse say that they are hopeful for continued community support into 2025. In Tulsa, covering news that matters, Bailey Coyle, Fox 23 News.
In order to be eligible for tax deduction, donations of any amount must be made before midnight on December 31st.